Good morning. I'm preparing a Sunday dinner. It's about 8:30 in the morning now. Uh, what I'm doing right now is getting some cornbread ready for the dressing. Chicken and dressing today, and amongst a lot of other things. But right now I'm preparing the cornbread, and it's going to contain nothing but cornmeal. We're using Martha White cornmeal, about 2.5 cups. And going to get this all ready, and it don't need any oil or anything like that in it because the fat from the chicken is going to be more than enough for that. So what we need this is just dry crumbly cornbread for the dressing. And got it all mixed up here, and we're going to pour it into the pan now. Get it ready. Okay, the bread's all ready to go in the oven, and I'll just place it in there. I got it heated on 350. And I'll be back from time to time. It's going to be a long day of cooking, and I'll show you what, as I start cooking anything, I'll show you what I'm cooking and how I'm doing it and what to use. And but I think there's going to be some things on here you're going to really like today. So just stay tuned for momentarily updates, and we'll show you the outcome when everything's sitting on the dinner table this evening. And thank you for watching. And if you will, wait on these other things to come in, and just subscribe to this channel if you will, and if you hadn't already, go ahead and do so, because I think you're going to like all this cooking and all this we're doing here on the farm. So just stay tuned, and we'll be back with you shortly. Sherry preparing the onions and celery for the dressing. Okay, I've got this dressing. I've got the onions and celery already put in there. They were cooked, and they're added. And I've got the chicken here I'm going to put in it. And right now I'm going to add 2 cans of cream of chicken soup. It's going to be a lot of dressing. If you have never tried this way, now I boil my chicken, got real broth. I didn't buy box, nothing. It's all from scratch. It's just I've got some chicken out of the freezer and fixed it up, boiled it, and got it right here ready to go. And just go in here. Now I'll add the sage. Let's add the chicken here. I'm just going to add some chicken. Somebody likes some Some like a lot, some don't like that much. I'm just gonna add this in there and do that and see what consistency we got here. If we need to add more cornbread or do we need to add more broth or what, but we're getting there. And this is a really good recipe, y'all. Fresh chicken broth, cornbread, sage, salt, cream of chicken, cooked onions and celery. We're just going to go ahead and add the rest of this chicken. We may have 2 pans of dressing here, which that's okay. It'll be eaten. This is sort of a traditional meal here, the dressing part, but sometimes we don't want to wait that long. We like dressing. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit more broth to this. I want it, you know, not dry, not real thick when we put it in the oven because it's going to thicken up some. Don't want no dry dressing. No. Okay, I'm going to put it in the pan. Got everything in there that I reckon we need. So I'm going to put it in the pan here. Not gonna put it in the oven just yet. I'm gonna, because we're not eating for a few more hours. I'm gonna get it ready, cover it with aluminum foil, set it in the fridge, and we'll be enjoying it a bit later on. Hello there.
Hey.
My wife just came in. Okay, I'll get back with you in just a moment, let you know how this is coming along. Okay, I'm preparing coleslaw now. What I did, we got the grated cabbage up there, grated carrots. Got the mayonnaise in it, and put about, I don't know, 4 tablespoons of sugar. And I'm gonna add the lemon juice. Do it. Stir it up. And I did salt. Probably just a teaspoon of salt, about all you need. And that's about all there is to it. Don't take much to make a good coleslaw. That goes good with all this other food. Wish y'all was all here to go to that table with me and enjoy some of this. There will be a crowd here. But if y'all like this, what you're seeing, put it in the comments. Leave me a comment, you know, and let me know what you think about it. And if you got any ideas what you'd like to see cooked and how to cook it, if I know, and I may do it. So just give me a comment and let me know what you want to know about this cooking. If there's anything I can do for you, just let me know and I'll be glad to help you. And I'm going to be showing all this other stuff as I get it done and as I prepare it, and show you what I'm doing. We've got a beef hash coming up, and I'm going to be showing you what I'm going to be putting in it. It is delicious. I had someone request that because they've had it so many times, they love it, and We've got, but I'll show you as we go along. But I'll come back in here and add to this video and show you what's going on as we do it. But anyways, stay tuned in and watch all this. And I know I'm going to make you hungry, but you're welcome. Come on in. See you in a little bit. Show you a little bit of what we got going here. Got these butter beans with Polish sausage in them. And back there, we got those carrots thickening up some brown sugar in it, and they're going to be delicious. And here, we got the turnip greens. And we'll be showing you a little bit more. And we got the new potatoes boiled in butter and spices. Don't they look good? Okay, this here is what I was talking about was going to be so good. This is 2 sirloin tip roasts. I cooked them out, got them well done and tender. Now we enjoy these just like they are, you know, just with roast potatoes, carrots, and all this. But this is a special dish that my mama cooked when we were kids, and I don't know of anybody else that's ever cooked it, but I've had to cook it for a lot of people. This is delicious. But anyways, what I'm doing here, I've got onions chopped up here. I've got potatoes, the red skin, what's called new potatoes. I'm going to put those in here. All these diced up onions. Okay, we're going to mix this all in. All really good mixed in here. It's already got the broth in here from the roast being cooked, but I'm going to put some in here to keep the juices in and keep it nice and moist. And I'm going to add the pepper. Pepper is really good in this. It makes a big difference. Of course, I've got to salt it too. This is one more thing I suggest y'all try. This is some good eating right here. Okay, salt it a little bit. Okay, this is all prepared now for the oven. Okay, put it on about 350, 375. And we got to cover it. I've had it covered. What this is again, it's sirloin tip roast. Potatoes, I use new potatoes, our potatoes, and onions chopped up, salt, pepper, and save as much of the beef broth as you can when you cook it, because that's what gives it a great seasoning and flavor. Okay, we're going to stick it in the oven and then we'll show it to you here in just a little bit. I think so. Sherry's cutting up some tomatoes and cucumbers that we picked out of the garden a day or two ago. I'm gonna add this to our meal. It'll be good. I'll take that one. And that one. And that one. And that one.
You better go back to the garden.
We got plenty over there. give me that cucumber, I'm gonna squash it.
That's a good one.
There you go. What? Got an orange cake I want to show you my wife made. Look at this. That is some good eating right there. Show y'all a couple of things my kids made for me and Sherry a long time ago. Let me see if I can get you where you can see that. They made this for their mother, or Casey and Christy and Shelby did. And then my daughter made us this. See if we can see that. Those are nice, right? Thank you. Okay, we're gonna take a look at this roast hash we got going here. Just took it out of the oven. Why don't you take a look at it and see what you think about it. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. It's so good. Ain't it so good, Sherry?
It is. I'm going to be your tester.
Are
Make
you?
sure it tastes good.
Okay.
Yes.
Casey will fight you over that.
Well, Casey's not here, is he?
My granddaughter Shelby cutting up the green tomatoes for the okra. Doing a good job, Shelby.
Got
Okay, I've got the cornbread ready to go in the pan. So what we got here is Mexican cornbread. I've got the corn in it, jalapenos, cheese, onions, some cornmeal, Martha White cornmeal. And we're fixing to add the cheese. Then I use buttermilk. But I think you use a little bit more. Hold on. Okay, important pan. All those jalapenos and corn. Ready. Okay. We got the chicken ready to go. We got it chicken deep frying. Got some more ready to go. Got the squash going. Okra cooking up. Turnip green simmering. Okay, this is the finishing part of it.
What?
Take your Laffy Taffy.
No, you shake your Laffy Taffy.
You shake it.
I don't know how.
Shannon don't know how to figure out.
You don't have to teach me.
You'll have to show her.
Round your way, Bridget.
No.
She's like, music, please. Yeah. I'll have to just come back for a second. 'Cause I don't want to.
I love you. You want some bite bites?
What you gonna eat?
Oh, very.
Here.
Like happy.
Candy cane.
Let's look and see.
And the orange cake.
What do you eat? You eat mac and cheese?